It's a bittersweet moment in Cape Town today as we conclude the Meals on Wheels Extreme Cycle for Hunger. The cyclists have certainly tested their minds and bodies, and that too applies to the support team who ensured that the cyclists made it all the way to Cape Town. Of course, this was all about raising awareness around food insecurity and hunger in South Africa, where almost 20 million people go to bed hungry. And so as we conclude, we thank all our sponsors, our donors, and of course you for your loyal support and for following this journey.
It's funny, when you start the tour you think, wow, 10 more days and it's over before a blink of the eye. So yeah, it's always sad leaving it, finishing. Halfway through the tour you're going, oh, I wish it was ending sooner, but as you get on further on the tour you actually regret it, you actually wanted to keep going. Everything that's being done on the tour, this tour especially, has actually been so easy. The people we see all smiling, the group that we are all smiling at the same time. So yeah, it just makes it easier.
Hot in the morning now.
I want to say welcome to Cape Town. We want to welcome everyone that has taken the 10-day journey from Johannesburg to Cape Town. But for the cycling team, they took this struggle to make it their movement. Not only did they make it their movement, they rode all the way from Johannesburg to here. Your exhaustion, it's a megaphone for the, so you sounded that warning sound to all those that are vulnerable, that we are here for you.
Sometimes the road is long, sometimes the hills are steep, but God sees every act of kindness, every sacrifice, every effort you make to help others. Your ride is more than exercise, it's a ministry in motion.
We'll be able to just once again end off this time with actually the real reason. Cycling is just that vehicle through which you are able to serve. And may this be an opportunity for you as cyclists, for you as support staff, once again, just to embrace the opportunity of engaging with our elderly at Tygerberg.
Maar wat vir my die lekkerste was, is hierdie is vir my soos 'n tweede familie. En yes, ek leer elke dag nuwe mense ken en hier's 'n paar nuwe mense wat bygekom het en dit was vir my so lekker om almal te leer ken en hoe almal jou net motiveer. Ek sou nie hierdie kon doen sonder hulle nie. Want elke bult wil ek opgee en terugval en dan kom iemand net en stoot my van agter af en dan as ek sien het ek nog 30 kilos bygery. So
into 93. And what I have done, I've done a lot. And I still say thank you to my God. I can still do my own thing, and even I can still fight.
Meeting everybody on a Tuesday, it's so wonderful just to see people and to be with people. It is amazing. Why sit in your room at home and moan and groan when you can join Meals on Wheels, which is so fantastic. Wonderful. Thank you, Meals on Wheels, for having all of us here and that we enjoy every moment, the food, the teas, the laughter, the fun and everything. We go home, we've filled up our tanks with joy and happiness and we thank God for Meals on Wheels.
A good fight. We have conquered a lot of climbs. It wasn't always easy. I'm sure some of us have had many times the thought of skipping a day of riding just to rest the legs. But when we thought about what it would mean for you if we kept on pedaling, we stayed on those sore saddles until we made it here.
It's been fantastic. I cycle a lot, so I have the fitness to be able to come along. And when I saw some of the people that hadn't ridden very much in their lives also participating, I was a bit apprehensive at the end of the day that they would actually make it. So for me it was wonderful. It was hard in places, some places were wonderful, but for a lot of the people it was a very, very big challenge, me included, but it was wonderful. The people are great, the organization was just fantastic. It just came together as if we'd all known each other forever. So it was really, really wonderful.
What was very exciting is that everyone, the feedback that we got from our support staff, our donors, and of course the cyclists was that this 10th anniversary of the cycle tour was one of the best that we ever had. I believe that every cycle tour was good, but the feedback we got that this one was better. But we could not have done it, one, without our cyclists, two, without our donors, and there were so many, I'm scared to mention any, and then three, our support staff, and then the fourth is our beneficiaries. We do it for them.
We kicked off the Meals on Wheels Extreme Cycle for Hunger with a lot of enthusiasm and a lot of buzz, and we end in a similar spirit. Why? Because we have been fueled by purpose, and undoubtedly all of this has been about raising awareness around food insecurity in South Africa, which we have done. So thank you for all of the likes, the shares, the comments, telling a friend to tell a friend. It's been an absolutely exciting journey as we traversed across 4 provinces, starting off in Johannesburg and ending in Cape Town. But merely because the cycle for hunger ends, it does not mean the cause ends. Continue to like, share, follow, and raise awareness around the social ills in South Africa, because no South African should go to bed hungry. Thank you so much for following the journey, and we look forward to you joining us again in 2027.